Okay, so this project is about machine learning data pipeline, from where we will fetch the data, we will transform the data, and then we will store the data to the process location. So this is the entire code, the DAG that we written. So this DAG perform three tasks. The first, it will go and check the data from the source. If the data is there, then it will perform the data cleaning process, and then it will store the data on the required position. So if the data is not there, then it will skip this part, that is the get data from the source. Okay, so here, so this is the DAG file where we instantiate the DAG. What is airflow basically? So airflow is the scheduler where you can schedule your entire code. Just understand this scenario. You will get a data on the daily basis and you have to perform the task over that data. So what we did, we used the airflow to schedule the entire process. So first, this one is the source. So this is the source data. We are getting the source data into the raw data.xlxs format. So in this data, we are getting the records like this. Like this. So we are getting the data like this, and over this data we are performing some analysis so that we can make the final conclusion over this data. So we are cleaning the data, we are deduplicating the data, and we are making some another columns from this invoice date. We are converting it into the month, years, and date so that we can do the analysis over this data. So I write the code for same. So this is the DAG file, the entire DAG file, and these are the required methods which is used to call. So when you start with the airflow, first you need to instantiate the DAG object. So here you need to pass the DAG name. That DAG name is the ML data pipeline, and then the DAG object is instantiate, and we have one bash operator. This bash operator is nothing, just give you the indication that I am going to start. And after that we have check source data. Okay, this is the Python operator. So here we are calling the Python operator, Python callable, that's this method, the check file. So this method will be implemented here. First it will go to this location, the source location, and will find it out. If the data is there, then it will proceed further. So as you can see, the check source data, it will perform, it will go to the source folder and will check the file. If the file is there, then it will move to this direction. If the file is not there, then it will move to this direction. So this part will be skipped if the file is not there. So we are getting the data on the daily basis. So whenever the data is there and our job is running, it will pick the data. Okay, it will pick the data and then move to the another function. The another function is to get the data from the source. Here we are cleaning the data, we are deduplicating the data, and we are storing it into the processed location. So this function, so this is the Python operator. So here the function name is called retail data cleaner. So retail data cleaner is a function which perform the activities that we, as per our the observation, that these are the required tasks that we need to perform on the daily basis. So we write the code, we write a function for same. So this is the function, and finally after completion of this function we are storing the data into the destination. Here the destination is this one, that is the processed data. So processed data is the final destination where we are storing the data after doing the data cleansing part and data deduplication part, and we are also creating few more columns after analysis of this data. And finally our data will be stored here into this folder on the days basis, because this is the daily activity. So we schedule this job on the daily basis. Okay, so it will go to the source location and will pick out the data. If the data is there, then it will perform the uh, this task, and this task is nothing but this function basically. So this function will be performed. After performing this function, finally we will get here the new folder. As of now, that today is 5/4/23, so we run this job and we are getting the folder, and here we are getting this processed file. So now this process file is further analysis. Okay, we'll do the further analysis over this process file. So further analysis are these one that we will perform now. So how many orders per month, how many orders per day, how many orders per hour, which month brings the highest revenue. Then we perform the last RFM model. That model will give you the customer segmentation, because RFM is the model by which you can find your customer and you can do the segmentation over your customer. So here, this is the main task. So how we understand, we have to perform this task after analysis of data. So first we analyze the data and then we find it out, okay, these are the steps that required on the daily basis, but we are scheduling this job that run on the daily basis, and we will get the refresh data on the daily basis so that we can make the further analysis over that data. So this entire data pipeline will produce the data as per your expectations, and then you will do the analysis over this data. That's it.